Yeah, it's like a tiny little place that looks like takeout sushi, but it's so high-end in there. You see the jump there?
See, I'm gentle. Ooh. This is
like
what I want to be. I
buttery.
want to be firm and buttery.
Okay.
Okay, I think I need room to work. I need room to work. I've washed my hands.
We've washed.
And I forgot what he did. You put it in here?
Yeah.
Why so competitive? You know what? I haven't even pressed it
I'm
down.
not being competitive. I'm just saying I don't want your extra rice. With food prices skyrocketing, can we still get a delicious meal in Vancouver on a shoestring budget? Join us as we visit some of the most delicious yet overlooked and Michelin-worthy restaurants in Vancouver. Be the first to find out about these hidden gems before everyone else hears about them.
My name is Amelie Twina Nguyen. I'm a restaurateur, mom of two, and I love to gather and amplify positive stories. My family and I created an award-winning restaurant in Vancouver, and I would love to see more heirloom recipes shared and showcased around the world.
I am Trudy Tran. I am a self-proclaimed foodie who is always in search of my next great meal. This pursuit has led me to many great adventures. I've eaten everything from street food vendors to Michelin star restaurants across the globe. And now, I'm ready to showcase what Vancouver has to offer.
We are both on a journey to find local neighborhood gems with delicious eats and human stories and connection behind the food. We'll travel through struggles and triumphs behind Vancouver's hidden food scene. Watch, follow, subscribe, and share!
My name is Ping, originally from China, and then I grew up in Canton, and I'm growing up with a lot of seafood around me. So I think that's why I'm really into sushi. Since 2008, once I moved into Vancouver, so different kinds of variety fish, and we bring different variety of fish from Japan, and we basically want to serve in a reasonable price, and then to let people enjoying more like fish and more about Japanese food. We started Uma Sushi in 2018. Uma Sushi, it's kind of will be a fusion restaurant. So I can make more fusion foods to my customers. But at that time I failed because to make such a fusion food and then into a small tiny place without the kitchen, it won't work. And then the serving speed was a little bit slow, so our customer cannot wait because we are in a pretty busy area. They only have half hour for lunch break. I start doing more authentic Japanese sushi, so I think it's more work for this location. Want to focus more into sushi and bring in more authentic Japanese taste into Uma. My favorite dishes here definitely will be the sushi donuts. And then that's where we create the sushi donut, sushi in a donut form, and then we torch them. And yeah, it's fun to have sushi. It tastes delicious.
So it's a perfect world.
We're making donuts at a sushi restaurant.
Check that out.
All right. So first, we're gonna put the rice base into the mold. So this is a little bit tricky. So you need to make some space for the filling.
So how did you think of sushi donut? Like what made you think of that? Like that people don't wake up thinking that.
Just create some fun food. It's always yeah. It's always a happy.
Look at
way to
that.
It looks like a sushi donut.
That's beautiful.
It is.
So,
Okay, your turn, Trudy.
My turn.
Your turn.
Well, it's kind of like dentistry. Not that I've practiced dentistry.
Okay, there's
Inside.
some crab meat.
Some crab meat.
Okay.
We have to
You're
do a
doing
taste test
good.
to see. I think I over-riced it.
Yeah, it says you're greedy. Stop giving me your rice. I don't want it.
Why so competitive? You know what? I haven't even pressed it down.
I'm not being competitive. I'm just saying I don't want your extra rice.
Oh, yeah. And then
there
make
you
the round
go.
shape
Look.
after.
And then
Japanese food, It's very meticulous.
Yes.
This is one good-looking donut, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yours
Okay.
Mine is
Not bad, not
is a
bad.
bit slim. Oh, look how.
Whoa!
Oh, look at the way he's cutting that. It's so thin.
We'll pass on that.
Chef, can I cut?
Oh, yeah, you can try. Yeah,
Okay, I'm
just
gonna
1 second.
stand back for this one.
You're doing good.
Oh, I think I just cut my finger.
Okay, this I want to try.
Okay, do one motion.
One motion.
Oh, one
Yes.
motion. Aha.
Aha! Perfect cut.
Or are we wrapping it?
So 2 pieces or 1 piece,
We
Chef?
can do 2. We started sushi donut
Yes.
in night markets.
Oh, night market.
Chinatown night market.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Just right before Uma Sushi.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
Kind of
saw
like
it.
a pop-up
Yeah,
night
pop-up
market.
shop.
The sound of the
Goodness, look at
crackle.
that. The ugly
The poor
avocado.
avocado.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Can you see the chef
And then
Did you capture his face?
fully cut at the end.
Did we capture his face?
I didn't know if it was Trudy screaming or you screaming.
It was like a nightmare.
I know.
It was a nightmare.
Cheers. Okay, let's take a bite.
That's yum.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
so good.
I love that that honey.
Onion mushroom. Tastes good. Nice.
And
And the pop of the Tobago.
and your sushi rice is so perfect.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
I keep raving about your sushi rice. I love it.
Your sushi rice stands out.
Thank
This
you.
is so good. So we picked this place because their sushi rice is like, it's moist, it's soft, it's like sweet, a little bit like sweet. And then like they think of creative things. Like it's a small spot. You wouldn't know around this crowded like metropolitan kind of area. This is Fairview, so like Broadway, Cambie, 8th area.
Yeah. And people look at these places like they're fast, quick takeout sushi place, but you know, you come in here and this sushi is better than a lot of other places. The fish quality is great. The rice is probably one of the best I've had in terms of consistency. And it's very creative, right? And who would think of a sushi donut?
It's beautiful too. So, chef, what are we having today?
So I'm gonna make tuna avocado gourmet.
Amazing.
Piece.
Black sesame dressing. Generally, gourmet, they use a white sesame paste.
Yes.
You were saying that you had a son? You have a son, you were saying?
Yeah, I have a 1-year-old son.
Wow.
It's a
So now that you have a kid, does it make, restaurant business takes a lot of hours away from you? Does
yes.
it make it harder to spend time with your family, and do you feel like you've got to sacrifice?
It's a little bit hard at the beginning, so it take a lot of time to balance our work and families. So I think I did pretty well. So I have some time to spending with them. Ready to serving?
Beautiful, yes.
Thank you.
We're
So here's
ready.
the avocado tuna gourmet.
Wow, look at that. And flowers
So
too.
beautiful.
Pretty like you, Trudy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my dream to open up a restaurant. Definitely when I was in school. So, yeah, I always want to have my own place to create my own food and put a lot of efforts and passions to my customers. And then I'm really happy to see them smile and with food and
Tuna.
Cheers to Evan. Thank you,
Cheers to
Evan. Because your dad really wants to cook more because of you.
That tastes good.
Tuna just melts.
Oh,
I didn't even bite
it's
it.
great.
I pressed against my tongue against
Is
it.
the
good.
black
A
sesame
roof of
sauce
milk.
good?
The black
So good.
sesame
Nice.
sauce is the bomb. So good.
So good.
So this is wild Suzuki. It's from Japan. We bought it from Toyosu markets. So it's white fish, really clean, with daikon owash and green onions.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Master chopper. Chopstick chopper.
Thank you. Just a little bit like a sourness to open up. It's good.
That was very good.
So good.
you.
And the texture of the fish was spectacular.
Nice.
Wow.
Hawaiian kapachi.
Hawaiian kapachi. Right. I don't think so. He did this at lunch or dinner. It's buttery.
Yeah, it's buttery.
But it's lean buttery. It's like firm buttery.
Firm
Yeah,
buttery.
not like
right.
This
Not
is
like
like
a
what I
total
want to
buttery.
be. I want to be firm and buttery.
Firm. Okay.
But all you are is you're just buttery. You're just buttery. Oily.
Delicious.
Thank
you,
you.
chef.
Now it's my questions. Which one is your favorite piece?
It's like choosing a favorite kid. You can't choose a favorite kid. They're all delicious.
They are all delicious.
Yeah.
Great.
And it's supposed to keep going. But for me, I love anything that has shiso or yuzu in it. So I think that would be my favorite.
Favorite.
The first one?
Thank you.
The second
Second
one.
one?
The second one. The,
So-
the sea bream.
Sea breed.
If I had to pick, I would pick the first one because the first one was just so surprising. It's like it was like something garlicky and then something citrusy, and you don't often find that paired with fish. Like usually you have a miso or something, like a maple or something. But yeah, no, that was beautiful.
It was
Thank you.
also her first piece, so she was really hungry.
Right.
First one leaves an impression, you know, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much,
you
Chef,
so
for
much.
having us. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was really good. I'm so full.
I didn't know they had omakase.
I had no idea. It's like a tiny little place that looks like takeout sushi, but it's so high-end in there, but at a reasonable price.
Right?
Like you felt like,
Like
you
a-
were having a nice omakase, fine dining Japanese experience, but at a reasonable price and at a little Japanese
with
hole in the
your
wall.
best friend. Okay?
Yeah, look
So
at-
this is
Thank
is
you.
my takeaway.
Did you pay the bill? No, I paid the bill. You're my best friend because you paid the bill.
Oh my god, you make it seem like I'm messy. I don't pay for things. Hey, it's on the Munchies to Michelin budget.
It's true. It's true.
No, but
What's your takeaway thought on that?
But seriously, so in the past, I used to think like you have to be, in order to be like authentic, you have to be of that ethnicity to make that food.
Yeah.
But you know, like it's not a surprise that we're in Vancouver and it's so diverse here that it's like no wonder, you know, people come from everywhere around the world and they bring experiences from everywhere around the world. And then they can recreate or create something new. And what we experienced at Uma Sushi is like something new. It's Japanese, but it's new. And it's amazing that he's from China with French background cooking and can make like really delicious, authentic tasting Japanese food.
Yeah,
in Van City.
And I think that's the beauty of like food and cooking. You're not sort of like, you know, you're not pigeonholed in your culture, in your own ethnic background. You can be any ethnicity, but if you have a passion for a certain type of food, you can learn the skills and you can put in your own passion, your own creativity to create sort of a path of your own.
Yeah, and I think he's pioneering it. I think he's leading it.
I think so too.
Yeah. So follow. Munchies to Michelin.
Like and subscribe.
Share.
Do it
and
all.
eat.
See you
Bye.
next time.